At this point, I've played most of the classic quest mods for Skyrim, but there's one that I never got around to, until now. Today, we're taking a look at Return to Helgen, a mod that allows you to see the settlement rebuilt, become the military governor, and eventually go on to become the Emperor of Tamriel, and even go to war against the Aldmeri Dominion. Return to Helgen will track your progression across the game, allowing you to engage with it, whether you side with the Empire or the Stormcloaks. Helgen will be rebuilt and filled with new NPCs, houses, shops, and more. You'll be able to open a mine, join the Penitus Oculatus, and see the Thalmor as they continue to hunt down Talos Worshippers. In order to become Emperor as part of the mod, you will need to have completed the Dark Brotherhood questline. Return to Helgen is available on PC through ModDB, and on Xbox via the in-game mod menu. I did have to download a patch to get the special edition version on PC working, which came with some instructions in order to prevent crashes. This meant going into the mod folder and renaming the textures BSA file. I'll be including links to both the main mod and the patch. And with the Return to Helgen unofficial patch, there's a couple steps you'll take in order to start the quest. First, you'll need to enter Solitude through the main gate. Then leave and go to another city where you'll wait for the courier. At that point, they'll give you a note, which points you to Helgen, where you'll receive further instructions. Greetings, Legate. In recognition of your exemplary service in putting down Ulfric's rebellion, you have hereby been granted command of the Helgen garrison. You'll be given the position of military governor, and tasked with keeping the peace near our newly rebuilt outpost at Helgen. Please report to the commander's assistant at the Helgen outpost for further instructions. Kisses, General Tullius. It's absolutely what it said. I didn't ad-lib that whatsoever, no. And yeah, I believe this turns Helgen into a proper kind of like closed settlement. Yeah, like you have to load into it. It's a separate cell now. And while you can watch a city be built up over the course of a full playthrough, I'm just playing this on, you know, a completed save game where everything's been completed. I've already, gone through, done the Dark Brotherhood storyline, I've already completed the Civil War, and kind of hit all the prerequisites needed in order to do the mod kind of in full. Because I believe this right here will be the tower that we need, or... well, let me just grab this marker, whatever it is. Helgen Town Square.
Huh?
Discovered. Pretty sure this is where I want to be. There's no quest for this just yet, is the only thing. Hello? Commander's assistant? Unless that was him just right outside. It might have been. Really hoping there's other quest markers for this at a certain point.
Soldier?
I'm reporting for duty, sir.
Good. Just a person I wanted to see. I have received orders that you are to be the new governor of Helgen. Effective immediately, you are in charge of this garrison. I will be your assistant, and this tower will be your headquarters. Your own quarters are downstairs. Congratulations, Governor.
Well, thank you. I'll be here if you need me. Okay, well, still no quest, but let's go see our quarters. And on the mod page it says something about like, oh, every time you walk through the Helgen Town Square, the mod will kind of like check to see, if there's another quest that needs to be triggered. That's kind of like what'll update it, so to speak. Imperial helmet, Imperial officer's helmet. Alright. Wardrobe for the player, that's me. Bookshelf, bookcase, player. Are there books in here? There are, okay. Look at that. Let me just sleep till morning. Not sure if that'll do anything, but this way, it'll be nice and bright and sunny when I figure out what I do next. Very notable, background noise on the voice acting, but the actual voice acting itself, pretty good quality. Just a very noticeable hum, almost like from a PC or a fan or something that I could hear.
Soldier?
Okay. Well, he has nothing for me.
Soldier?
And there were all these, like markers. There were all the flags on the map last night, and now there's not. But we'll just walk through the town square, see if that updates anything, and maybe, just maybe, take a look at some of the new businesses that we have here.
Good morning.
Because we have
Need something?
The Helgen Arms. You know, nice little inn right here.
Yes?
Johnny Cullen.
Yes?
Imperial Helgen Patrol.
Need something?
Patrol. Bar Wench.
Yes?
Damn, not even a name.
Yes?
Traveling Merchant. Helgen
Hello.
Patrol. You there.
Good morning.
Ah, hello, barman. What are you selling? Anything interesting happened here lately? How long did it take to rebuild Helgen?
It has always looked like a ruin. Even now the stonework looks pretty much as it always did, even before the dragon attacked Helgen. The worst damage was to the wooden structures. All of those were burned to the ground. Fortunately, we have a good supply of timber right outside our gates, so we used that to rebuild the houses and this inn. In the end, it only took us 2 or 3 days to get Helgen back up and running.
2 or 3 days?
Helgen is
My
hardly another
God.
Kvatch. 200 years later and that place still looks like a shithole.
I thought it was rebuilt. What are you selling? Anything interesting happened here lately?
Whilst we were cleaning up the dragon attack, one of the workers noticed a large chunk of iron ore sticking out of the rocks. Anybody has the time to do it could open up their own mine and make a fortune.
Interesting. Has anyone claimed it yet?
No, Helgen's just got back on its feet. Nobody even knows about the find yet.
Could I take it over?
Aye, providing you're quick. The moment others notice it, they'll want to open their own mine in Helgen, and then you'll be too late.
What do I need to do to lay claim to the ore?
A few miners digging the mine would do it. There are 3 guys I know out of the left-hand mine named Markarth that would work for you. They're experts on mining and could probably run the place for you, if you wanted them to.
I do want
Head
them
over
to.
to the left-hand mine.
Oh,
Speak
I'm
with a
getting
man
pushed.
named Joe about it.
Getting pushed over here.
Need something?
Okay,
Yes?
there we go. Mine, all mine. I like that. Barman, how long have you been here?
Not long. This was my brother's place, but his whole family was killed during the dragon attack.
Nasty business, that.
I inherited it. He used to make a special beer here, but the secret behind the ingredients has been lost. Perhaps one day I'll make my own brew here instead.
Well, what are you selling?
Quite a bit, actually. I'm the primary merchant in Helgen.
Alright, well, it's gonna be basic stuff, although I'm surprised that he's selling, staves. Damn, alright. Well, he did say he's the primary merchant, so I guess it makes sense. Alright, well,
All right then.
let's go own a mine, you know? I'm gonna own this whole town. I'm gonna have, you know, my military governor position. I'm gonna own the mine. Oh, it really is gonna be mine, all mine. I will say some of the names that I'm seeing are maybe not necessarily names that I'd expect in Skyrim. Like we saw a Johnny, we have a Joe here.
You want something from me?
Would you be interested in working at the new mine in Helgen?
Sounds interesting. I did not know there was any ore in Helgen.
Well, surprise, surprise. Some ore deposits were found after the dragon attack. I want to be the first to stake my claim.
Then you will need a foreman and a couple of guys to work the mine. Possibly a survey doing first.
Well, it sounds about right.
Very well. Me and the boys will head over to Helgen and start working on the claim. We'll meet you there.
You want something from me?
No, you follow Joe, Mr. Miner. I'll be back there. I'll see you at our new mine real soon. I already hear the sound of mining just chipping away.
Need something? You want something from me?
Well, what do you need now?
We need wood in order to make the mine safe to work in. If you could find me about 20 firewood, that'd be a good start. We can use firewood to wedge up beams and make fixtures.
Until next time.
Alright. 20 firewood coming on up. Got another, like, business or two over here. Hold on, let's see. This is gonna be the hunting lodge. Ooh. Well, are you the hunter? You're the Fletcher.
Need something?
Tell me about the lodge.
Hunters from around the region come here for supplies, but we do not buy their goods here.
We do take orders from locals who need something fresh, like a piece of venison or rabbit. Most of the time, hunters sell their goods to the local innkeeper, because he is the biggest customer. He also does other things that are not always available in Helgen.
Why come to Helgen?
Honestly?
Ugh.
Because the rent was cheap and the game nearby makes for good hunting.
There's a very noticeable kind of like pop at the start and end of each line.
Bows and arrows mostly. Take a look.
Yeah, and it's there at the very beginning, it's there at the very end, and I know not everyone's gonna hear it, but it's very notable for me.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Well, let me go downstairs first. See if there's anyone else here, and, still need to go out and chop some firewood then. Listen, the
Need
way that
something?
I always put it is that
Need
I am by
Yes?
no means an audiophile. Like, I am not an expert when it comes to audio at all, but I find that kind of like background noise and stuff to be very obvious, at least, and that's just on a fairly basic pair of earbuds, too. Okay, good. So there is a wood chopping block just by the main entrance. That's convenient. I'm glad that they did take that into account. They did put this here. That's really helpful, actually. Well, that should be 20 firewood. It's getting a little late, so I'll probably just go to sleep after this and wait till the morning.
Yes?
I have your firewood.
Great. This will do nicely. Come back later and I'll have the mine fully operational.
Alright, see, that's my cue to go to sleep. Oh! Well, there it is. He was not kidding. That was done in record time. Yeah, still gonna sleep for the night, still just gonna wait till morning and then see... Oh, who else I can find? Who else is gonna have something for me? Oh, the flags are back on the table now, never mind. So maybe it was just like
Speak quickly.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Yes?
Can I help you?
We are here about the Talos Worshippers.
What Talos
We
Worshippers?
understand the destruction of Helgen caused a temporary delay in tracking them down. But now Helgen is rebuilt, the Aldmeri Dominion must insist the Empire sticks to the terms of the treaty and start arresting them again.
There's no Talos Worshippers here unless you brought them with you. I mean, this guy right here. He looks like he knows a thing or two about Talos. Can you give me a moment, please, to speak with my assistant?
Of course. We will wait downstairs.
Hey, that's where I sleep. You stay out of there now. Oh, boy. Hey, Mr. Assistant. Wish I had a name for you. I'm gonna name you Jerry.
Governor,
The Thalmor want us to help them round up Talos Worshippers.
they can be very arrogant and pushy, sir. We had them here before the dragon attack, and they were no different back then.
Can they really order us to help them?
I'm afraid so, sir. The White Gold Concordat clearly states we must cooperate with them in this matter.
This will turn our own people against us.
Yes, sir. But the alternative is another war, and the Empire is not ready for that. So we do what we must. You're going to have to go downstairs and tell the Thalmor agent that you will start rounding up the Talos Worshippers.
Can I lie? Man, you really weren't helpful. You didn't tell me anything that I didn't
Governor?
already know necessarily. Oh, I just wanted to go to bed and now I got Thalmor agents just in my office? Ugh, in my room?
Speak quickly.
Alright, well, what do you need from us?
The Aldmeri Dominion needs you to do your job and track down these Talos Worshippers and bring them back to Helgen. We will collect them from here and see to their punishment ourselves.
Are you telling me I have to hunt down Imperial citizens just because they prayed to the wrong god?
You sound like a Talos sympathizer.
Oh god.
I am afraid I am going to have to report this to my superiors.
Okay, go ahead. Just tell me what to do. No, this is already in my permanent record now.
I have a list of Talos Worshippers the Aldmeri Dominion wishes you to round up.
Me?
When you're ready to do your duty to your Emperor and the treaty that exists between our two great empires, come and talk to me again. I'll tell you where to go to pick up the Talos Worshippers on our list.
Is there anything else I should know?
Yes. If you fail to carry out this task, I will see to it you are replaced and arrested as a Talos sympathizer.
You know, I'd really like to see them try.
The treaty between our two empires leaves you no choice but to carry out this task, and I expect you to do so without delay.
I need to speak with my assistant again. Please go back upstairs.
Of course. We will be waiting upstairs. Speak to me again when you're ready to perform this task.
I like how I told him to come downstairs, I was telling him to go upstairs. Upstairs is where my assistant is. Oh. I really wish she had a name. I really wish I knew my assistant's name, you know? Especially since, you know, apparently I can't make any decisions on my own. I'm like, hey, you, what do I do now?
Governor?
Tell me about the Thalmor and this treaty.
Commanding a fort is not as simple as being a legionnaire in a fort's garrison, I'm afraid. You have to be a politician too. I have some books about the Thalmor and the Great War. I'll put them in your quarters downstairs.
Oh, okay, thank you.
If you want to learn about the treaty and the Thalmor, just read those books. Then you'll be fully briefed.
What if I'm already
aware? In the
aware?
meantime, I suggest you ask our Thalmor agent friend here where the first Talos Worshipper can be found, before she has you replaced.
Well, can I just go to sleep first? I came here to sleep. I came here just because I wanted to rest. Oh. Started working for the enemy. Talk to the Thalmor agent. Alright, I'll take care of the Talos Worshippers for you.
I have your first job, the arrest of a very dangerous Talos Worshipper. The cult that they are part of has killed many Thalmor agents whilst in pursuit of their duty.
I'm waiting for it to be someone dumb like
Bring this
Heimsker.
individual back to Helgen's Keep. I will send a Justicar for them once the job is done.
It's Justiciar. Just so you know. Arrest the Talos Worshipper at the Shrine of Talos, and there it is, working for the enemy. I guess I'll sleep later. I guess I'll sleep another time. For now, I'm gonna go arrest my own people. Ugh. I'm wondering if I actually have to arrest them, or if I can tell them, like, flee, you fool, get out of here, and then I'm like, oh, there was no Talos Worshipper there. Because I'm not sure, like, how much choice there is right now, at least. And here I was just like, oh, you know, I own a mine now, maybe I'll find some other small things to do in town, and then immediately it's like, nope, you're gonna be, arresting Talos Worshippers. It's like, oh, great. That's really what I wanted here. Oh no. Well, there's a few dead people. Well, quite a few dead people. Oh my god, how many people are dead? Worshipper. The Worshipper. Worshipper. Thalmor soldier. Oh. Hello.
Yes?
You're under arrest for the worship of Talos and possibly for murdering multiple people here.
Arrest? You are arresting me? Look around. Who do you think killed all these people?
The Thalmor
These
soldier?
are not dangerous Stormcloak sympathizers. They are farmers, merchants, priests, all peaceful people, slaughtered by the Thalmor because their beliefs were sold out by our cowardly emperor.
Dead cowardly emperor. I'm sorry to hear that, but you must come with me.
You are just as bad as the Thalmor. Worse, in fact, since you're doing this to your own people.
She's not wrong.
One day, we will make all you collaborators pay for this. You will be hanged as traitors to the Empire, along with any emperor that supported this.
I kind of like her. No, she's not necessarily wrong. You know what, just for good measure, I'm gonna pray to Talos. Yeah, here we go. Thalmor orders. I want to take this. Agent Sanyon. In response to your report dated 22nd Morningstar, 4th era year... Wait, 401? 201. Your request for an expeditionary force is hereby denied. Sanyon, this is the 7th report you've filed this month, and not one of your leads, not one, has turned up so much as a shred that a Talos shrine exists in the Lake Ilanata region. No prisoners, no documents, nothing. Our forces are stretched thin enough as it is, and I have better missions, better agents to assign them to. If you feel so sure of your informant, investigate this yourself. Come back with proof, or not at all. By my hand and seal, Ellen Wen. Hold on.
Need something?
Okay, can't
Need
talk
something?
to her again. I was almost wondering if, after looting that note, there'd be a change, but no. Also, would have been easy enough to just tell her to get out of there, tell her to leave, and be like, oh, look, there's nobody here. Uh-oh. What is going on over here? All the soldiers are lined up and ready. Were you guys waiting for me?
I'm waiting.
Oh, I need replacement troops? I don't. I feel like this is...
All right, then.
This is plenty for right now, yeah.
Yes?
I have a prisoner to turn in.
Another Talos Worshipper, I see. We had a lot of those before the dragon attack. I guess this prison's going to be getting busy again. You, prisoner, go to cell 4. I'll be down in a minute to settle you in.
I'm just imagining the prison guard, tucks her in every night. It's like, oh, well...
Need something?
Have a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the Chavis bite. And the prisoner just goes, the what? It's like, oh, just a saying. Don't worry. Hello there, Mr. Assistant.
Governor?
I need to talk to you about these, Thalmor.
Yes, sir. I guess this is about the dangerous prisoner.
I would not call her dangerous. All I found at the shrine were a bunch of innocent farmers. That girl we captured alive was just some farmer's daughter.
You found a bunch of murdered farmers at the Talos Shrine, and the prisoner is nothing more than some farmer's daughter, you sir.
Can I give him the note?
Clearly the Thalmor sent you to finish a job they failed to complete.
Pretty much, yeah.
And your story of the bodies does not surprise me at all. Even before the dragon attack there were similar tales of Thalmor atrocities.
So, what can we do about it?
Absolutely nothing, sir. The treaty allows them to do that, and states we have to help them. You are just going to have to continue bringing in the Talos Worshippers so we can hand them over to the Thalmor. We have no choice, sir.
Well, that's disheartening. Started the Talos mistake. Okay, alright. Speak to the agent about the Worshippers.
Need something?
That dangerous Talos Worshipper, trademark copyright, was just some farmer's daughter.
It is not your place to question your Emperor's orders.
He's dead!
It is your job to follow those orders, no matter what they may involve.
I have no one's orders to follow
Now,
aside from
if
my own.
that is clear, I have another job for you.
And what is this new job?
There is a gang of criminals defying the law by openly worshipping Talos. I want you to arrest them. Then bring them back to Helgen Keep's prison.
Alright, where are they this time? Wait, is it gonna be the same Talos shrine? No, right? Can you imagine how silly that would be if they just went back to the exact same shrine just moments later? Okay, no, this is all the way out by Sarthal, by Hobbsfall Cave. Alright. Before I go there, I just want to maybe look around Helgen for a second, see if there's anyone else I can talk to before I keep arresting more fairly innocent people. What if I go into my mind? Maybe
What is it?
I can talk to Joe. Foreman Joe, are you here? Is there anything maybe interesting going on down here?
Need something?
I'm just here for Joe. Leave me alone.
Yes?
Hey, buddy, old pal of mine. Need anything?
Now we have a working mine. We need to create a market for the ore we dig up. For that, we need a smithy here in Helgen.
That accent just throws me off a little bit. What do you suggest?
Markarth has a lot of smithies, both locally and visiting the town. You might try checking the local inns on a night and asking around.
Why ask in an inn?
The Markarth inns not only get the local smithies, but also the visiting ones, so you have a good chance of finding one there in the evening.
Alright, started the smithy. You know what? I feel a lot better helping Joe right now. I feel a lot better about this than helping the Thalmor, you know?
Need something?
Helgen's in need of a blacksmith. You interested?
Work in Helgen? Now that is an offer I never expected to hear. I thought Helgen was a purely merchant town.
No, it's a military fort. What are you talking about? We found ore in Helgen. I just set up a new mine there.
A local supply of ore, eh? Sounds like a good place to set up shop. I'll grab my things and head over there. Come and see me when I'm set up, and we can talk about the details.
Alright, sounds good.
Need something?
The Georg the Smith back in Helgen. Yeah, I'm noticing quite a few typos, grammatical inconsistencies, stuff like that.
Good morning.
I just realized this tree isn't fully loading. Probably just an incompatibility with the tree mod I have not kind of like deloading the original tree, if I had to guess.
Yes?
So that's entirely possibly just, you know, my own fault right there. What's for sale? Let's talk business.
The ore I use from your mine should cover the wages of your miners, so the running costs will be very low.
Love to hear it. What about the excess ore?
That will be where your profits come in. You'll have to sell it yourself to make money from the mine. Or use it to make something if you have the talent for smithing. Either way, if you work hard, you should make a lot of money out of the mine.
Did Joe say how much excess ore to expect?
Not really, but he did say he'd put it in a chest in the mine for you to collect when you're ready.
Okay. So I just collect the ore in the chest and sell it?
Aye, I'll make sure the miner's wages are covered by my own purchases. The miners will make sure the ore is dug up, providing the chest's not full yet. All you have to do is empty the chest once in a while. It's a sweet deal.
It really is. This has cost me
If you want to try your hand at
nothing
smithing,
so far.
feel free to use my equipment.
Alright, look at that. Completed the smithy. Yeah. Well, I'd say that was worth it. I would say that's absolutely worth it.
Yes?
I was hoping the barman maybe had more rumors, maybe had another side quest.
Until next time.
I was hoping that I could do something else aside from help the
Yes?
Thalmor. Damn.
Yes?
Johnny, traveling merchant.
Hello.
Alright, yeah.
Need something?
Yeah, because there's characters with
Need something?
names, but then their subtitle
Need
just
something?
says citizen, and they just have a default voice, so I'm not really sure who will have anything for me. Well, in that case, let's go round up some more Talos Worshippers. Oh. Hello? Oh, that is a Shrine of Talos. Look at that.
Need...
You're under arrest for worshipping Talos, and frankly for not dressing appropriately for how cold this weather is.
You are one of those Thalmor ass kissers, I take it.
Well,
Turning your back on Talos because the old Merry Dominion told you to.
something like that. Come along peacefully or I'll be forced to kill you.
Do you believe Talos is merely a man after all he achieved? Do you believe anything but a god could have achieved what he achieved?
Well,
Even if you do not believe in Talos, the Empire has always been tolerant of its citizens' religious beliefs.
you know, he was a man.
Now, suddenly, we are only authorized to worship gods by the old Merry Dominion.
He was a man in life. He wasn't a god until after. So really, when you think about it, it's more impressive that he did all that stuff during his life as just a man. If anything, it speaks to the strength of man. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. It's not that simple, citizen.
Well, it bloody well should be that simple. This is Imperial territory. You should be driving the Thalmor out of it, not arresting Imperial citizens. Do you know what they do to Talos Worshippers after you hand them over to the Thalmor?
Yeah, nothing good.
They lock us up for life, torture us, murder us, hand us over to the Thalmor, and our blood is on your hands.
Okay, that's enough. Time to go.
Do not worry, officer. You will be remembered when the Thalmor finally leave. Then there will be a day of reckoning.
Go back to the Helgen prison and turn over the prisoners. You're very accommodating. Like, you could just run for it, really. I'd run for it. I would just be like, screw this, I'm not going anywhere with you. Is the first prisoner still here, or did they already take her? Oh, I think they already took her. Well, they said it's cell 4. Oh, cell 4 is gonna be down here, isn't it? I think so. Hey, there you are. The door's not even locked.
Huh?
Oh, well, yeah, you're surprised that they didn't lock you in. Hey, don't worry. Don't worry, they're not locking you in, so you can leave whenever you want. Just wait till the guard's asleep and just run, you know? I'm not gonna stop you.
Huh?
Well, here's the next set of Talos Worshippers.
You have been busy. 3 of them this time. Good work.
Don't patronize me. What happens to the prisoners after I turn them over?
The Thalmor send some Justicars and they take them away. Or they torture them downstairs for information.
Justiciars. Are the prisoners ever released?
Released? You are the Joker, aren't you? Prisoners of the Thalmor are not released. I have no idea what fate awaits them once they take them from me. But I've never heard of any Talos Worshipper ever being released from a Thalmor prison.
Well... Oh. I thought you were coming to say hi. Alright, you take care of the prisoners, I'll go talk to the agent. I'll continue to be part of the problem. Oh, just sending my people, sending my fellow Nords just off to their death.
Speak quickly.
I've retrieved your Talos Worshippers. Now get out of my fort.
I will be noting your attitude in my report.
Please do.
But since you got the job done, I doubt anything will come of it.
As long as I fulfill my treaty obligations, you can't touch this.
Maybe not. But we can keep an eye on you. I bid you farewell. I'm going to check on my prisoners. But understand this. I will be back.
All right then.
Alright then. Hey, can we talk about this? Completed the Talos mistake. Oh, didn't start anything.
Governor?
Okay, well... Guess I should walk through town, see if any updates, but maybe, just maybe, you know, maybe Joe will have something for me. Never mind, in service of the Emperor, Part 1. Talk to your assistant in the commander's quarters in Helgen. Can I talk to Joe first? I'm gonna talk to Joe first, just in case. Also, there's no Emperor for me to serve. He's real dead.
You want something from me?
Nah, Joe's got nothing for me, damn. Okay, 12 iron ores, 6 orichalcum, alright. I'll take it just because they're like, oh, don't let the chest get full, which I don't think that would be full. I don't think that would fill it up, but still, let me just grab it now.
Governor?
Anything I should know about, happening in Helgen?
Governor, the Penitus Oculatus have set up an outpost here in Helgen.
Uh-oh.
And the commander, a Mr. Smith, would like to talk to you.
Mr. Smith?
The Penitus Oculatus are the eyes and ears of the Emperor, sir. They outrank you, so I would consider it an urgent request.
Like, you couldn't have just gone to a name generator? We got Joe the Miner, we got Mr. Smith, the Penitus Oculatus, alright. There was a Johnny somewhere too, oh. Oh. Well, they moved in real fast, didn't they? Penitus Oculatus
the Thalmor
agent.
are very active right now, Commander. Be careful.
Yeah, definitely not my fault at all.
Nothing to report. The Thalmor are very active right now, Commander. Be careful.
I will, don't worry, don't worry.
Greetings, Governor.
Greetings, Mr. Smith.
Yes, Governor. Or should I refer to you as the Dragonborn? I understand the Greybeards think rather highly of you. I find that very interesting. Tell me, what do you know of the Penitus Oculatus? What do you think we do?
I think you do a really bad job at preventing the Dark Brotherhood from killing the Emperor. Just saying. I know you're agents of the Empire.
Yes, we are. We serve the Emperor himself. We follow his orders and work to the plan only he knows. We make the Emperor's wishes happen, regardless of laws, treaties, or other things that tie the Legion's hands. We are the Empire's guardians. You met our Thalmor friends recently, and was not too impressed with them, I have been told.
This is true.
What if I gave you a way to do something about them? With the Emperor's blessing? What would you say to that?
I would say we should really address the elephant in the room, because the Emperor's goddamn dead. But yes, that would be of great interest to me.
Good, then I have an offer to make to you.
What is this offer you mentioned?
Would you like to join the Penitus Oculatus?
Yes, I would. Sign me up. No, thank you, Mr. Smith. Yeah, sign me up.
Then I officially welcome you to the Penitus Oculatus, Governor. We have much to talk about.
Smith, is that an imperial name? Am I not familiar with the Smith dynasty? The Smith noble family? What are my duties, Mr. Smith?
You will continue to serve as Governor of Helgen and perform your normal duties. This will serve as a useful cover for you. But, in reality, you'll be working for me and answerable only to me. The missions I give you will be vitally important to the Emperor. Any fallout from them will reflect badly on him.
Really?
So if things go wrong, you're just a rogue governor acting alone.
I understand.
I trust you heard about the White Gold Concordiate Treaty the Emperor signed with the Thalmor at the end of the Great War.
Yes, my assistant gave me some literature on it. I didn't need to read it because, it's been 14 years since Skyrim came out. I'm familiar at this point.
Good, so you did as I asked. The Emperor knew that any treaty with the Thalmor would last only as long as the Thalmor perceived some advantage in maintaining it. Sooner or later they will break that treaty, probably when they believe the Empire is weak enough to be conquered. You may believe the war ended with that treaty, because that is what the Emperor wants you to think, and it is important you think that publicly.
And privately?
Privately, as an agent of the Penitus Oculatus, the war never ended. It just changed from outright war into a Cold War.
Which General Tullius implies too.
This agency is now on the front line, fighting the war with the Thalmor behind closed doors. Just as we conduct missions to weaken the Thalmor, they conduct missions to weaken the Empire. It'll be your job to see to it they fail and we succeed, all the while maintaining the illusion that the treaty is being honoured by both sides.
Will that be all?
Yes, Governor. For now. Carry out your duties and check in with me from time to time. I will have work for you soon. I want to keep the fact you are working for me a secret from everybody outside this outpost. That means other Penitus Oculatus agents not working here will not know you are working for me either. But nor will the Thalmor, and that will give you the freedom you need to carry out your mission successfully.
Like killing Commander Morrow, right? He's like, killing who now? Killing what? Did you kill Commander Morrow? No, no, definitely not. I also realized that me laughing about the Mr. Smith thing is
right now, Commander. Be careful.
Funny given the fact that certain surnames, certain last names like Smith came from, the era in history where surnames weren't common, but you referred to kind of like by your profession. So I believe it's stuff like Smith, Fletcher, Gardner, etc. It's more so just that that's not really a thing in the Elder Scrolls from what I've seen. So it has some basis in history, just not necessarily in Skyrim, in Tamriel, and so on.
Governor?
Any messages?
Yes. Our friend Mr. Smith would like to talk to you again.
I wish they had given him a rank. Like, more than anything, I think it would help if they had just said Commander Smith, Lieutenant Smith, General Smith. The fact that it's Mr. is one of the things that keeps throwing me off. I feel like I'm in the Matrix or something. Do you work for Mr. Smith?
Not directly, Governor. All Legionnaires are possible helpers for the Penitus Oculatus. My position here just makes me more helpful than most.
I'll be here if you need me. Started breaking cover. Talk to Mr. Smith at the Penitus Oculatus outpost in Helgen.
Looks like you're clear, Commander. Nobody is following you.
Oh, well, thank you. Good to know. I am just going to turn up my quick light real fast. Much better.
Greetings, Governor.
Do you have a mission for me, Secret Agent Mr. Smith?
Yes, Governor. The Thalmor are closing in on one of our agents. We cannot leave him out in the field any longer. I need you to bring him in safely.
Anything I need to know?
Agent Kelf believes he'll be meeting a contact on the bridge on the road leading from Markarth. But the person he was supposed to meet got picked up by the Thalmor this morning. He will be met by a Thalmor Justicar patrol instead, unless you get to him first. I'll be here if you need me, Governor.
Warn Agent Kelf that his cover has been blown, not has been blown. A lot of typos. What can I say? Yeah, warn Agent Kelf. I'll just walk from the Salvius farm. Yeah, you don't look suspicious at all.
Yes?
Kelf Withelm, your cover's been blown.
That explains the odd message last night.
Huh?
My contract usually arranges these meetings via a letter drop.
Contact?
Last night I had a note handed to me in the pub. What do we do now?
Well, now that I've been seen talking to you, we're both a little suspicious. I get you out of here and safely back to Helgen.
Good. Let's get going. Wait. They are here already?
Oh, was that a question or was that a statement? Nope, they are here already. Oh, yep, and they're teleporting in. Oh, they've uncovered the secret to teleportation magic, which is maybe not so much a secret because, you know, we had it back in Morrowind, but still. It seems like a little bit of a forgotten art at times. Leave no witnesses, especially as we fight them right in front of the city gates. I mean, hey, let's be real. I don't think the guards are gonna tattle on us for this. Okay, well, you follow me, right? Yeah, get them back safely to Helgen. One thing I'll note is, you know, I'm commenting on the names, on background noise, on stuff like that. This is an older mod, and I know it's an older mod. I'm just having fun with it, you know, but this mod hasn't been updated in over 10 years. I think aside from being ported to Special Edition, like, it hasn't been touched, updated, or anything since, like, maybe even 2014, maybe earlier than that. So I'm being my usual snarky self, but I'm not necessarily expecting anything to be changed, anything be fixed, but it's also cool because, you know, I'm now getting to play through, you know, a piece of modding history. Or at least, that's how I'm thinking about it, that's how I'm looking at it.
Greetings, Governor.
Reporting back with Agent Kelf.
Very good work. Did you have any trouble carrying out the mission?
Yeah, I stepped on some dead Thalmor on my way here. A few Thalmor turned up just as we were leaving.
That was to be expected. Keeping one of our agents out of the hands of the Thalmor was the primary objective here. Agent Kelf has been undercover in Markarth for months. The information he has on the Thalmor activities there will be of great help. That will be all, Governor, and here is something for your expenses. I'll be here if you need me, Governor.
Alright, 500 gold, not too shabby. Well, you're here, you're safe, and
Greetings, Governor.
please, don't get me in trouble now.